Bringing home the bacon. Welcome to Bringing Home the Bacon. This is Fortnite Battle Royale, where only the strongest survive. In this case, the smartest, the most cunning. Playing some duos with my brother, and we don't get a whole lot of action in this game. He'll move from us a number of times. It's quite far from where our current location is, so we're just trying to loot and scoot. We dropped north of Tomato Town. There's a bunch of little houses in this area, so each of these little groups of houses, which are in twos, we were trying to loot as much as possible. Now my brother's running over to a farm. There's like a tree right in the middle with a treasure chest on it. That's where he was going for. Didn't see anything, but he did actually run into some folks, and he called them out right as I opened up this chest and had another shield pop. So I wanted to run over to him as quickly as possible. He actually gets a knockdown on one of the players that was in this little duo group, and as I'm running over, the second one is in plain view. So I have my semi-auto sniper, and I was able to tap him on out right there. Now, we looted and scooted. We ran back into that house where that treasure chest was and that shield. He took the other shield pot, and then we started moving toward the circle. You guys see him get shot in my back by this bush, hopping bush. Exposed himself. He was all by himself. My brother went in for the kill. And I just tried to close some distance in case he went down. Since I got the hopping shotgun fight. I did tap him with one AR shot there. Now here I'm going to build up steps over top of him so I can try to get an angle. Did the same thing. Got a headshot with the shotgun. Now despite right hand advantage with camera, which means I probably would have pushed right 9 times out of 10 around this structure, I decided to push left because I didn't want to force that guy toward my brother and allow him to get the kill in this situation. As soon as I got the res on him, popped open the map, and then we had to book it again straight to the hill. So this came down to getting up enough materials before we loaded up to this zone. I had a sniper, so that was my basically my power weapon that I was essentially relying on for this last few encounters. We're down to 14 players, which is more or less 7 teams, so we're already in top 10. My brother had made a call to build over toward the edge of the circle, and I decided to build toward the center of the circle. So after talking to him really quickly, I was like, hey, we'll probably have better odds of the circle closing in on us if we are in the center. And sure enough, I convinced him. And so we started fortifying this house up, getting rid of the holes, knocking out all these walls. Instead of building a massive fort, we just added on to it. You know, refurbishing, upgrading. We're flipping this house, y'all. Now, again, the last few minutes of this, we're basically just trying to spot out where people are. Don't have a whole lot of idea of where people would be. There was a mountain over to our south, which is where him and I were kind of guessing people were. And so we started building directionally toward the south so we could see the top of this mountain to see if we could find anyone up there. And sure enough, as soon as we start looking toward there, we got this weird looking funnel tower that somebody built. And there was a couple guys sitting in there. Couldn't really get a good shot on them. So we decided to move up. Again, we were down to 4 by the time we decided to move, and I went directly for a supply drop. Now there's 2 guys right above us on top of this mountain, and they're the ones that this last fight is going to come down to. Grabbed a shield pot and the grenade launcher. So I had 2 shield potions from that supply drop, and then these guys started raining down on us. So I was trying to build floors. While this happened, they actually managed to take out my brother, and now I'm in a 2v1 situation. I did snipe one of those guys up there, so I know at least one guy is hurt, and if they haven't come down for any health potions or shields, then I figured I was in a pretty good situation to try to make them pop out some more so I can get another shot. And this is, I think in hindsight, I probably should have just stayed under the mountain, but I decided to move out a little bit to try to force them both out like this. Missed that snipe shot. As soon as he got those rockets out, I decided I had to move again. just kind of building. That's it. That's all I can do at this point. I gotta waste as much material as I can so they can waste as many shots as I can. What I'm trying to do is basically set them up long enough to shoot this stuff out. And I know that they're looking over the edge, so if I could get I was just trying to get a sliver of their bodies out above their fort, so I could start shooting up there, just like that. And then every time I took a shot, they stepped back. So I was like, man, I really got to hit a shot right now if I'm gonna make this work. So here I'm right underneath the edge. I got the headshot, and as soon as I got the headshot, I was like, okay, switch to the grenade launchers. Let's try to launch some up there. 2 shots, reload. Got him on the second shot, both of them. And that was the game. Felt great about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this duos match. Again, not a whole lot of action, but some smart building, some smart play. And duos win with my brother. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more Fortnite Battle Royale. Until the next time, folks, I will catch you all later. Stay frosty. Battle. This is Battle Royale. Battle. Battle Royale. Battle.